okay?
It was such a trauma. I'm good. Taylor's back. Moving on to the next thing you say.
Okay, the next thing on the list. Make up a story. Yes, it's my turn.
That's you. That ain't me.
You might need to.
I don't tell fake stories. I don't tell fake stories like that. That's ridiculous.
I guess I can try.
Come up with a fake one, hon.
Okay. See, once upon a time, there was a little boy named Eric, and Eric really enjoyed watching butterflies. He loved butterflies. He used to go around telling his parents he wanted to be a butterfly, and he just wanted to have colors like them and, you know, be able to fly. Well, Eric one day just couldn't take it anymore, and so he captured a lot of caterpillars. You know, he wanted to... Taylor, you're killing me. And he looked at the caterpillars and he said, "Caterpillars, I love you like you were my own kids." He was 4. And he just said, "Caterpillars, I understand where you came from, and so I'm gonna raise you up to be great butterflies."
Wait, he was 4?
He was 4. And he raised them up to be those butterflies he couldn't be. And he named his butterflies. Well, they weren't butterflies yet. They were only caterpillars. And he named them. He said, You are special. The one with the red dot smack in your face." Taylor! Okay, he said, "I'm gonna name you Taylor. Because you're just so original. You remind me of stars at night, the way you twinkle." So I'm gonna name you Sav. And then he looked at the other one.
What the frick was his name?
Sav. S-A-V. Isn't that from a TV show or something? Anyway.
No.
There was another caterpillar. This one he just felt like, you know, drawing in his heart too. And he said, you are beautiful. And if I was a butterfly, I would ask to court you. And we would just grow old together. Fly to Mexico.
Are you saying he was in love with this caterpillar?
No. But if he was a butterfly, he would be. And so he said, because of that, I'm going to name you Teresa. Which in Eric's language meant beauty. And so Eric raised up these caterpillars and he loved them so much. One day, you know, they grow older and they morphed into butterflies, and he said goodbye. He had to say goodbye. Literally, they just left him. He's sitting there. Goodbye, Sav, Teresa, and Taylor. I will never forget the way you guys looked up to me. And he let them go. He had to. Well, a couple months went by, and all he could think about was those butterflies and just how much he missed them. He went looking for them, trying to find them, because he wanted to bring them back. And he couldn't. He never found them. So one day, he was sitting in his bathroom. Just couldn't take it anymore. He missed the butterflies so much that he reached into the cabinet and pulled out a bottle of pills. The only problem was he couldn't get the... I can't even say the sentence. He couldn't get the cap off. So he just...
Wait, re-say, because we're going to bloom that all out.
He was sitting in the bathroom and he just, you know, felt like he needed an escape. So he went into the cupboard and grabbed out a bottle of pills, and problem was he couldn't get the cap off. So he just, you know, decided to do something else with his life. He went and got a bunch of paint. He painted his face and painted his arm. And he painted everywhere else. And he said, to his parents, Mommy, Daddy, I have decided I'm going to become a butterfly. So he sat there and went like this for about 3, maybe 4 years. He was so determined, that little boy. He ate sometimes. He'd only eat grass, because apparently that's what butterflies eat. He would, you know, take care of his business. One day, father came up to him and said, Eric, little Eric, you need to wash that pain off and come to reality that you're never going to be a butterfly. Eric just couldn't do it. He couldn't face reality. He had spent 4 years of his life pretending to be a butterfly. And now he was forced to become human again? Couldn't do it. So Eric stood up and told his father, he said, Father, I am 8 years old and I can make my own decisions. And so with that, Eric rode off into the sunset. And I assume he met up with Lisa or whatever her name was. Because, you know, they belonged together. It was just right. But no one ever heard of Eric again. Sad thing. Sad day.
Alright, so we did the great story, by the way, I might add.
Thank you.
No problem. Make up a story, alright, that we did. Make a rap about a purple unicorn.
We gonna freestyle it, yo?
We could.
Do we want to risk it?
I don't know.
Sandy, go. Her name was Fluffy.
What? Her name is Fluffy. She kinda puffy. I like Duffy. Yeah, I'm Husty.
Her name was Fluffy. She was Puffy. What?
Kevin, we tried.
We really tried. Wait, she liked to fly
Up in the sky where she was kinda sorta high. On that JC Kush with a little bit of bush. But she couldn't push. Like that movie, that really cool movie called Push. Cool movie.
Dear Pedro,
Kevin.
we have taken upon your challenges. It took us about an hour to complete.
Not bad.
So we thank you from hearts that you gave us something to do.
Very much so.
And that they were really creative.
We hope you enjoyed our new video created.
Yeah, it's basically for you.
Bye. Here's sour cream.